pump fake to freeze the D. Early on here, Greg, he already sees some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Here's George after the made shot from Pgggggggg. And then George with the jam.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Here's Pgggggggg.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. He and his assistants are trying to figure out ways to run Paul George off of the three-point line. Coach said even though George is a good passer, he's an elite shooter. He'd rather force him into making plays for others. This is the kind of problem that a superstar presents every night. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
And for so long in Indiana, Paul George was that guy. But boy, I tell you, he's been a good sidekick the last few years.
Well, he's been amazing and continues to be a little bit undervalued in the way that people assume Paul George's offensive and defensive game as a collective and the way it impacts winning, especially playing alongside Kawhi Leonard. Didn't have to take as much of the offensive load if he didn't want to. But Paul George still gets it done.
Clippers with the ball. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. 4 on the clock. From deep, George. No good that time. Good D by Pgggggggg.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Go out.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timeout. Oklahoma City. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
The Thunder leading by 3. .153 left here in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Ball to Oklahoma City.
Here's Melodon.
That court, bro.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Rope. Also with the rebound.
That's one he should play.
George, no good.
Nice ball, George. Fucking ass bitch.
Williams looking around. Pass to Melodon. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
They didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Reggie Jackson, fires from deep. The shot by Melodon, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And stolen by Favors. On the wing, Williams. Shoots over Zubac. Back to Williams. From past the arc. They get a hand on it. Here's Roby. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's George. 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
They get Derek Favors.
He's a star in this league. Paul George's desire to win a championship continues to drive him.
At the line for 2.
And George drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside Williams. Pass to Pakusevsky. And here is Williams. Favors with the screen. Here's Maladon. From outside, off the mark. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Thunder?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. And he's able to get it back. And they get it back. Clippers trail by 3. Bledsoe for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
All right, Bledsoe showing you a little bit of his range.
Out to the right wing. Here's Baisley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. A second chance effort. And
Fucking ass. Who is that?
And there's a pattern.
That Bledsoe, bro?
Here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the lefty forward, Darius Baisley, Brett, can hurt you inside and outside.
Well, he's more comfortable on the attack where he's able to put the ball down on the floor and extend and use his athletic ability. But he is gaining some confidence.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
And in the offseason, if you work hard enough, you can come back the next year and really show that you're more of a weapon on the outside than you were the year before.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Eric Bledsoe's score. Down low. It's stolen. And even 3-on-3 break.
I swear to God, Bledsoe, you are fucking terrible.
The Thunder with the lead. To the paint. Dort trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Baisley.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Clippers take a timeout. Your
Excuse me.
You can't say excuse me because it's easy.
What?
Are you gonna savage or are you
That motherfucker is cussing at the damn TV, I swear to God.
And
Damn.
you look at the 2021 draft class, Just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
The smart use right there, Paul George, in the mid-range.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Nifty move. Oh, there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. They get the rebound. Robinson Earl. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. George, that's a 2-pointer. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Sit down.
I guess
What's wrong?
he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Why are you forcing him to do stuff?
Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Clippers trail. Pass to man. Goes up on the wing. Outside for George.
PG!
It's the Clippers from deep.
What's wrong with you?
Off the good pass.
Man, what's out there?
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here.
What the hell?
The Oklahoma City Thunder. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Now, here's George. Driving to the basket. And it's George finishing it off.
George gets it going, and he is a rock right now on offense. Sturdy, steady, and strong.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Oklahoma City trailing. And there's the drive. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Giddey. And the layup's good off the glass.
Bledsoe,
Got the first
you're a
bucket of the
fucking
third here.
ass, man.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's George. The Clippers rebound. Here's Zubats. Outside for George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Dort. And a great
Man, Lou Dort,
assist
I got that
by
range, bro.
As that one goes in.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be.
And more.
I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays.
Bless her, you bitch. You are a dog shit. Get the fucking game. Get out the fucking game.
The Clippers missing.
Yes. You gonna do what?
Here's
I'm
Beasley.
nippers.
He gives the team some steady offense. A bit under 10 points a game.
Hey, it's passion.
Control yourself.
Inside.
Control yourself.
It's literally passion.
Be quiet.
6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a
I
shot.
swear to God.
Jacob.
Williams can't hit.
What the hell?
Paul
Damn.
George and his defense.
Damn.
You almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the
Who the
radar
fuck is
in
that?
this defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the
Bledsoe, yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done.
disruptive forces.
You're done.
on that end of the floor.
What the fuck are you doing?
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
Fuck no.
It's Williams with the drive.
PG.
Second
PG.
shot opportunity.
Who the hell? Who is that? Who is that long head ass nigga? Damn.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Put him in his face like PG.
Poked away.
Going south
Throw me that.
right now.
Throw me
This
that.
is not the type of
You.
shooting that his teammates expect.
Ain't no way, bro. Just here at the fucking game, man.
Fantastic finish.
Trying to
Selling my shit, bro.
Slam, I think.
Gotta get out the game, bro. Where Ibaka at, bro?
And the Thunder
Damn.
making a switch here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Clippers trail by 3. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by the
Why the
Clippers.
fuck you on the team? What can you do, nigga?
And so here's
Damn.
Oklahoma City. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take
Hell
on the
no,
Hawks.
stay in there. Out of bounds. Thank you, bro.
4-game road trip. And out of bounds
What'd you say?
as the Clippers gain possession.
Why you say that?
Here's George. 18 points for him. Pass to Kennard. Up top, Ibaka. Outside, Batum. Back to Kennard.
Why the fuck? Why would you go his way, dumbass?
Beyond the arc.
That's a foul. Still got it's not a foul, bro.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Feet
Fuck
away.
no.
The shot, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Batum.
Thank you, man. Damn, big ass.
Batum.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Williams.
Why are we still in? Gotta press, bro.
Pass to Maladon. They set the pick. Driving in.
Get the fuck out of here.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pocket 2.
Get the fucking rebound.
No good by Oklahoma City.
God
Relaxed
damn.
defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's George.
PG.
Down in the low post. It goes. George has got 7 points here.
Yes, sir.
Paul George with the steal.
Take that. Damn, PG, you dog shit. Give me that. Come on now. Come on now. I'm on that. Come on now.
Outside, George. Pass to Kennard. From the arc.
That's why I signed you. That's why you in the fucking game.
Kennard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. The third quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top. They're up by 4. We'll be back.
On to the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's George. And there's the call on Lou George. That's his first foul.
This zone? Wait, you in zone? Not that 3-2.
Ibaka looking for an opening. Lets it go from deep.
Oh, you lucky. You better get out of that. I swear to God, you better get out of that. You better get out of that.
Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Giddey. It's a nice passing by
Not Giddey.
to the inside. Roby.
No fucking way. Ibaka, you ass old bitch.
It's on Nicholas Batum.
Cutting into that deficit.
This nigga jumping, bro.
Well within striking distance.
Get the fuck. What are you doing? Show ass down court, bro.
Getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
To the middle.
It's a foul.
Here's Ibaka.
Screw.
Play from PG just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Alexander with it. Pass to Baisley.
Fuck no.
A three-pointer.
Give me that. Good fucking rebound, boy.
Clippers leading by 3. With the step back.
PG. Damn.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
That would have been crazy.
Here's Roby. And he's
That's a block, bro.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Jackson in the corner.
That's us. That's us. Let's go. Fucking defense, boy.
As the Clippers gain possession. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Kennard on the wing. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. That shot no good.
Why are you not breaking that?
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Fuck no. Who the fuck you think you are? What the fuck?
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Pass to Giddey. Over to the wing. Second chance shot. The shot
So fucking ass.
No good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Batum. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Why are we still pressing, bro? Gotta press.
For Batum.
This is what Paul George gives you offensively, a guy who can create for himself, obviously, but...
Oh, my God. You getting bailed, bro.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
The mid-range.
Oh, hell no. Give me that.
From them about as good
You
as
fuck.
it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as
Play
well.
that, play that, play that.
It's certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight, it's working.
Just 2 to shoot.
There's no way you just did that.
George gets it to
Where are you
go.
going, nigga? 1 second now.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's Paul George with the finish.
There's no way you just did that, bro.
Still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Pass to Giddey. There's a good screen. To Gilgeous.
Give me that. Give me that shit, boy.
George with the steal. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
By Paul George illustrating his ability to
Man, I'm in my zone right now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm in my zone right now. Okay.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Excuse me.
Let's go down to the
This nigga Eric
sideline.
Bledsoe, 77 overall, bro.
Thanks,
You
guys.
fucking kidding
I
me?
was able to hear Mark Dagnall talking to his team during the break. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too
Ooh, you're lucky.
aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And George, here we go.
That's a I'm not getting no fouls, bro.
Yeah, Paul George, look out, hammers that one home.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter.
Foul, fumble.
Thank you.
Jeremiah Robinson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. It's a three-point game.
That's Nuki.
The three.
Come on
That's
now.
good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Bernard has such good mechanics. With the
He
way
got through
shoots
that.
it. The moment that ball is in motion, it looks good.
Outside, Pgggggggg. He takes it in.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Inside, George.
Oh my God, PG.
George.
And you get
Outside for Jackson.
no, bro. I had my icons on, bro.
Outside, George. And shot on the way.
You're getting done. You're getting fucking cooked. You're getting fucking cooked.
And now it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Give them credit.
Don't do it.
They worked hard all
Don't leave.
game now.
Shit.
Looking to finish.
A great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort.
Good shit, boy.
Seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So it's the Thunder now. Pass to Giddey.
Hell no.
It's hauled in by Zubac. And here's George. He'll bring it up to the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac trying to break loose. George, no good. So the Clippers with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any.